The Tennessee cop fired over the numerous romps, a little bedroom activity with other officers, claims in a new federal lawsuit that her superiors in her department groomed her. Now, if you remember,
how old is she?
We covered this video a couple weeks back, okay? And we talked about her and we said a bunch of different things. Basically, she was out here banging everyone while she was married in an open relationship, but her husband didn't want her to be banging other dudes on the job. She did it anyways.
Yeah.
When he found out that his other patrolmen were patrolling her inside, I get it. I'm not mad at it. I understand why you'd be upset. Everybody got fired.
Yeah.
Especially those who lied about it, because most of them did. And honestly, like if you guys read the detail, like they was filthy.
Wow.
They was doing stuff on the job, in the police cars, in the change rooms. They was.
How old is she?
26.
It's not grooming. This video is done. Tell us what you think. Like, subscribe.
I get what you're saying.
It's not grooming.
I disagree. To a degree. Kind of. Not really. Maybe. I don't know. Fucking whore. Anyways. I said this last video. I said, in this situation, I place more accountability on the superiors than her. Reason being is their positions of leadership.
Fair.
One, it looks terrible for your organization when the boss is out here fucking their employees.
Yep.
It just looks terrible. It doesn't matter what the reality of the situation is. Doesn't matter how fine we can make. It looks terrible. It looks bad for the people working with you. It looks bad for the people who want to apply. It looks bad for like creating an environment that you're supposed to be safe and professional. It looks terrible. And if you're in a position of leadership, you have more powers. That means you have more privileges. That means you have more responsibilities. Okay? I place more blame on the dudes for that reason alone. Not because they're men, not because they're women. If you're the one who's the boss and you're going to hold the L. It looks really bad when multiple superiors ran through the same young up-and-coming cop. What's the second reason? Because if some shit like this comes out, right? If some shit like this comes out, what you gonna do? Oh, I didn't groom her. Well, you were her boss. How do we know you didn't give her any orders? How?
That's not grooming. That's abusing power. Definition of grooming is when someone builds a relationship, trust, and emotional connection with a child or a person or a young person so they can manipulate, exploit, and abuse them.
That's not the definition I read up on. What is grooming in adults? So, was she? I don't think so. Based off the message threads, she seemed like a very willing participant. In fact, she seemed like she was the one pressing the issue sometimes. But again, it doesn't really matter because you cannot be in a workplace and fuck your subordinates. They ran a train on a subordinate. They all passed her around like hot potatoes.
Hot potato, hot potato, hot potato, hot potato, hot potato.
And there's nothing hot about her, but it's still a potato flying around. You get me? No, it's true. It is what it is. You look at her, and honestly, if she was in... Sorry.
Yeah.
I was about to say she was an anamorph. You know anamorphs?
Oh, shit.
You beat up like in the middle of the transition. You know when the anamorph is just transforming, but like they stop in the middle and you see like the frame? Anyways, but it doesn't matter.
It's a side teeth.
It doesn't matter. This just shows you. It just shows you men will fuck anything. She got some cheeks, and she got we going in. You thought these niggas was moles the way they going into holes. It's crazy. They see a woman.
Say that again. Say that shit. Run that shit back. Run it.
I had to rewind that.
No, run that shit back.
Men will fuck anything.
But what they look like?
You thought they was moles the way they was jumping in the holes. That's facts. That's facts. Yo, I'm gonna lie. All these guys got a whole big L's.
Oh my!
They deserve to be fired. Imagine losing your career and jeopardizing your family, your marriages, everything for that.
Yo,
I mean, if you would have lost it for Beyonce, I'd be like, "Hey, man, careers come and go."
You split that shit.
But single ladies are forever, right? You know, that's something I would have gone.
You are firing this one.
Yeah, I would have been like, hey, nigga, I took Jay-Z's sloppy seconds. Like, I would have been proud.
This one is yours. This one is you.
What?
Oh, you slept good, nigga.
Hey, listen.
You fix your neck. Cause you say my neck hurt and shit. Last time we feel. Oh, you sort that shit out.
Hey, man.
My man came out swinging.
There you go.
Moles and holes.
I think that should
Moles and rolls doing rolls on poles.
Hey, moles and holes. I think that's gonna be the title of this video.
Nigga,
moles and holes.
Bro.
That's what some of you guys are. Like, yo, dead ass. She could be like, Mount Garris. And you guys would still jump in. It's crazy to me.
Moles and a hole.
I can't even be that mad because at 21, I was like that too. But as a man in his mid-30s with a full-on career, throwing everything for that?
That shit was
for an anamorph? Nigga.
You slept good. You ate good. You good.
Hey.
You are swinging, my man. God damn.
Shout out, sir. But ladies, this goes to show you when you guys make the first move. When you guys make the first move, you'd be surprised by your success rate. Men will ruin their lives for you.
Yeah.
Just because you said hi.
Go out there. Oh,
Touch me. Men will be like, wife, kids, fuck them. What's that Frozen song? Fuck it all.
Fuck it all.
Yeah, fuck it all.
I'ma stick my dick in that hole.
Do you
Fuck
guys
it all.
do you understand, women, how much power you have over men? Men will destroy everything for a hole.
And a whole lot.
So there you guys have it. Let us know what you guys think in the comments. Do you want to read? Actually, let me just see if there's more information about this. Because we just read off the headline, then we started.
God damn, bro.
Hold on, let me see.
You went out there.
Where Mrs. Hall sought role models at her new job, she instead found predators. In place of offering professional development, her superiors and the chief of police groomed her for exploitation. They colluded in using their authority to systematically disarm her resistance and trap her in degrading and sexual relationships, even sharing tips on the best ways to manipulate and exploit her. I don't know what they're talking about there, but if this shit is true,
Then it sounds like it.
imagine these guys like, yo, go tell her pussy tastes good. She'll fuck you. The suit claims Hall, who had a history of mental illness, felt trapped and in an attempt to escape, she nearly offed herself. Whoa. How the fuck were you a cop with a history of mental illness? I gotta ask that first question.
My dude, I know some cops with a history of mental illness.
Facts. God damn, look at this guy. He's one of the first ones to get it in.
K9. What up, dog?
You stupid.
I had to swing one.
No lie, he looks like a darker version of Nate Dogg.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. Okay, so this is how they allege he groomed her. Sergeant Powell learned that Miss Hall was going through the process of buying a home with her husband and that the process was extremely taxing on their relationship. Powell positioned himself as a reliable source of companionship advice regarding Miss Hall's career and her marriage. Powell persisted in requests for bedroom activities despite Mrs. Hall's resistance. Eventually, Miss Hall gave in to Powell's request for favors. Earlier this month, Laverne's police chief, Burrell Chip Davis, was also fired. Hall claims the chief encouraged this behavior and shared in the photos and fantasies of mutually going after Mrs. Hall with his trusted supervisor, Ty McGowan. She said Davis once asked her to come into his office to dance for him and try to get her to agree to lunch dates and described her clothing as hot girl summer shit.
What the fuck did you say? What the fuck did you say?
Let me just make sure I read that. The police chief said, yo, your clothing is some hot girl summer shit.
What are you talking about?
Hey, this shit kind of wild, bruh. Yeah, this department.
What the fuck?
This department more turned up than a strip club.
Turn it up.
Yo.
What the fuck is going on?
Yo, this is a wild department.
Shit.
Hey man, listen, that's some of the details. You guys can read up on it if you want to, but
That's what they got caught doing.
hey, you guys gotta hold that L. That shit crazy.
What is the other shit
That shit was crazy. Hot girl summer shit. Yo, come to my office. Do a little dance. Hot girl summer shit. That is mad. I'm not gonna lie. Anything else you want to say?
Allegedly.
I'm not gonna lie. Some of that shit sounded real.
Yeah.
Some of that shit sounded, and the fact that they fired the police chief.
Yeah.
They don't fire him for no reason.
No.
Apparently he didn't smash, but apparently he was involved in different ways, and they found evidence of that. So what I know is this: she's claiming this stuff, but they've already found these guys doing bad things. So what she's claiming, I doubt is a lie. I bet you there's evidence of what she claims. It seemed like. But anyways, maybe y'all disagree. Maybe y'all feel differently. My expectation, they're going to settle this out of court because they want to move past this.
They do
so
not
I expect her.
not want all that shit to be aired out.
I'll say she might be a hoe, but she a whole lot of smarts. So she about to get paid. You dig? She about to make millions off of this for being a thought.
Gonna get that guap.
But you don't. I don't listen. The text message I saw from her to them, she sounded like she was really excited. And knowing they were in an open relationship and she was willingly doing some of this stuff, I don't buy that this was all like she was groomed.
It was not all one-sided.
But if I'm gonna be embarrassed by the department, I would probably also sue to get some money. So I understand why she's doing it. She probably can't go out in public without people being like,
Yeah. Okay. Hot girl summer.
"You still protected and serving?" Cause
You should be protected. Cause you serve.
I could use some serving. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. So I understand. But anyways, This is all my thoughts. Anything else?
No, we good.
Let us know.
La más picona de todas.